want to talk about what you just fucking did right now. That's what I want to talk about. Oh, don't do it again. Oh, it's grossing me out.
Yummy.
Ugh, please don't drink like that the whole time.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of The Talk Zone. Here with the lovely Alison Waldorf.
No, that's not how you say it.
Waldorf.
Nope.
Waldorf.
Nope.
Waldorf.
All right. You know what? You're not allowed to say it anymore at all.
And here it is, one of the many holiday episodes this year, this December.
Is that what you're doing?
What?
December is holiday episodes?
Holiday episodes. One for each major holiday in this month. And we're just having some eggnog to celebrate the lovely season.
Yep, we're celebrating.
Time to take another sip.
Just drink it like normal.
What?
Drink it like normal.
Okay, I'll take a normal sip. Oh, that goes down smooth.
It's pumpkin eggnog, everyone.
Why does eggnog... Here's what eggnog is. Let's be honest.
I don't really even know what eggnog is.
It's melted ice cream. It's concentrated melted ice cream.
Are there eggs in it?
I think I think there's eggs in ice cream. Is there not? Is there not egg in ice cream?
I don't think
It's just cream and ice.
It's cream. Yeah, it's just cream with sugars, like added flavors, whipped
sugar.
up.
Yeah, they don't put cream in it?
It's cream, like whipped up with sugar.
I mean, I'm sorry, I meant to say egg. They don't put egg in it?
Wow, you look so dumb.
Well, what's an egg cream then?
I don't know.
That's like
if it has the word egg in it, I'm assuming they're eggs.
Yeah, I would think there's a little bit of egg.
I mean, do we have to figure? I want to look it up now.
Maybe it's just in there for color.
Let me
Siri,
see.
tell us what eggnog is made of. Is it egg? Is there egg in there? Are you actually asking Siri?
No, I'm not gonna ask Siri. That was you.
I used to hate
asking
eggnog.
Siri.
Eggnog was the worst for me growing up. There's just something about the idea of a drink with egg in it. It sounds just
I get that.
really off-putting. And it kind of tasted like pudding.
Okay, listen to this. We got it. Traditionally made with milk, cream, sugar, egg yolks, and whipped egg whites.
Oh, like a meringue.
Yeah, like a meringue.
Yeah, because it helps to
love
froth
eggs.
it up.
I'm here for it.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense to me.
That makes perfect sense to me as well.
Yeah.
We're just drinking eggs, though. That is keto.
I'm sorry, are we Rambo?
Yep.
We're
Gaston.
Are we Rocky? Because we like to drink eggs in liquid
Does he
form?
drink eggs in either of those movies?
Yeah, I think you know how
I don't think he does in Rambo. Like I don't remember him doing it in Rambo.
No, it's not in Rambo. I'm an idiot. But there's that common pop culture reference that you see where like someone's like drinking like raw eggs.
Yeah, no, I'm familiar.
I think that comes from Rocky.
Okay, I haven't seen Rocky.
I'm pretty sure that they do that in Rocky 1.
So, ugh.
And I've been doing it ever since.
You can't stop.
And by doing that, I mean eating a lot of Egg McMuffins every day. Mm-hmm. It's not quite the same, but it's pretty close. Mm-hmm. So anyway, happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to you, darling.
To you and yours.
We just had a really hot cabin getaway. And by hot, I mean there was a hot tub.
There was a hot tub.
We got it up.
It was cold, though.
It was
a hot tub, but a cold day.
Did you knew that was the first snow of the year?
I think so. I don't know. I don't.
When we were in that
I
cabin.
think so.
Yeah, I'm
Winter
quite
is
certain.
here.
I'm quite certain that it was.
All right.
Yeah,
I believe you.
Beautiful and peaceful.
It was. You were scared of bears the whole time.
I was. Yeah, I mean, bears are terrifying, and they're a real threat in the wilderness. I was like looking up, like, do bears hibernate in November? And I was like, oh, this will make me feel better because they're probably hibernating. And then Google was like, black bears in Kentucky don't actually hibernate. I guess, fuck. Oh no.
They're always watching and waiting.
Yeah. Yeah. They've got their binoculars out, their sniper rifles, and they're like, make a move, bitch.
Oh my God.
That's what they say.
They would be so powerful if they had sniper rifles.
It'd be unstoppable.
They'd be unstoppable.
Yeah. We'd have to send them to Afghanistan, I think.
Nope.
Or no.
Nope.
I guess you're right. It's gone. We're done there. Wherever else, somewhere in the world, they would thrive.
Yeah, I agree. I agree.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
What's up with you?
I'm chilling. I feel like this day has been, you get those Sundays.
Yeah.
When you're just like, you think they'll be like, I wasn't planning on doing anything crazy, but I was like, I'll do something creative and I've just been playing New York Times games all day. I'm playing like Wordle and a cross, not cross search. What is that called? Not crosswords.
Yeah.
But
this is a new development.
It's a different
for you,
type
right?
of. And usually, I just recently paid a little money because it was discounted to like see past games.
Spend it, queen.
I know, $149 a month.
Oh,
I'm being wild. So I've just been doing that. That's what's up with
just
me.
Wordle all day, baby.
Wordle all day. Yeah, but there's
Which one's your
other shit I wanna
favorite
do.
out of the pack?
I really like the spelling one a lot.
Okay.
Where and I can't. What's that game when you had to like, based on the letters you had to figure out other words?
Say that again.
Based on the letters you have to figure out other like words from the letters and like different combinations to create words because you just get a selection of letters.
Yeah. Pictionary?
Nope.
Scatterboard?
What?
Scrabble?
Nope. All right, you're not going to be
Monopoly?
helpful. I can already tell. I could tell,
Wordle.
honestly, from the very first guess. I'm going to let you know right now. It was immediately over, and I was like, he needs to stop guessing.
Is this something that I did in... Oh, Hangman.
No. No.
That's pretty close.
I don't think you've played it.
No? Is this one of your New York Times...
No, it's like a board... It's like not a board game, but it's like a physical game you can play.
Oh.
And I feel like it starts with a B, and I can't remember.
Can you tell me the object of the game?
Yeah, it's what you just have a series of letters, and you have to make words from the letters.
So they just give you letters.
Yes.
And you say, oh, and you have to make up many words?
Yes.
Oh, is it like a thing that you shake?
Yes.
Boggle.
You ended up figuring it out in the end anyways.
Yeah, it was like we just kind of played 20 questions a little bit.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm done with him. He's not going to guess it. We're wasting our time. Mm-hmm. And then you came in with the dubs.
Yep. It's Wordle all over again.
It's Wordle all over again.
Do you feel, right. Let me ask you this, do those games give you a sense of like intellectual superiority at all? When you win them or do well in them?
1000%.
Yeah.
I hope that sounded as good as I want it to sound, like just really close to the mic.
Yeah.
Like ASMR.
Every night you play those games, I come in and I see your glasses are just a little bit thicker.
Yep. And also I wear glasses now.
Yeah. Because that is the sign of intelligence, is how thick your glasses are.
Honestly, that's why I wanted glasses so bad. I'm like, oh, it looks so smart.
Really?
Yeah, I wanted glasses. I even tried to fake the test. Like I tried to make my answers not be super clear so I could get glasses, but I was still too good to not.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what letters I decided to stumble on. Like it wasn't the big ones. I'm like, maybe I'll say L instead of T.
Yeah.
And they'll give me glasses.
Wow. You're like
trying to cheat the system.
You're like that kid in The Incredibles who's like, I want to be really fast, but I'm like phoning it in.
What?
So that I can be in school. You know, the kid, the speedster.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You know how he had to like be not as fast.
Yeah.
To blend in.
Yeah.
That's like you.
Yep.
So you could blend into the glasses wearers.
I see.
The lens crafters, if you will.
Yes. Could just chameleon my way in.
So how did that unfold? Did you end up getting glasses?
No. I was too.
So you failed the test.
If I failed it, I would have gotten those fucking glasses.
Yeah.
We don't have glasses by now.
You failed by succeeding.
That's exactly right.
I see. And does that give you any kind of feelings of jealousy seeing me wearing glasses all the time?
It's like every day I wake up, and as the day continues and you put your glasses on, I hate you a little bit more.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I feel that.
Because of the jealousy. And I'm trying to like temper it, but
is that why
getting around it?
Is that why you pepper sprayed me last night?
I'm so sorry about that.
After photos.
And your eyes, I'm sure, will go back to normal at some point. They're gonna get to the right color, and they're gonna be less swollen.
This one's like you can't even see the iris.
It looks
the pupil.
fine.
It's like all white. You know, like for blind people who are blind, you know, it's white.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's what it looks like.
Honestly, it's fine.
Yeah, you think so?
I think you're being a little superficial about the way you look by caring about that.
You're probably right. I'm sorry. That's my junk.
Mm-hmm. That's your junk.
Being
exactly
worried about
right.
my now blinded eyes.
Yeah, no, you're blinded eyes. You're right. It's my problem, not yours.
Yeah. Sorry, honey. Mm-hmm. Sorry, sweetie.
Ugh. I would hate if you called me like honey or sweetie.
Yeah.
It's just not.
Sweetchkins.
Oh, that's kind of fun.
Yeah, I just made
I like a little silly, so that's fun. Like make it a little whimsical.
Yeah. Well, your name is Cutes now. We've determined that it's Cutes.
That's right.
Or like Toots.
Oof.
You know?
Don't say Toots.
It's like the modern version of Toots.
No, now I don't like it anymore. You ruined it.
What do you think that comes from?
Toots?
Do you think there were just a lot of sluts out there with Tootsie Rolls in their mouth? You know, just like slutting it up, but also enjoying an economical chocolatey snack.
Wait, so Tootses are sluts?
Like Tootsie Rolls?
But is that what the implication is? That if somebody's a Toots, they're a slut?
Maybe.
I don't like it.
I don't know what I've never used that word. I've never called anyone Toots. So I don't know what the usage is. I'm just
you hate women and
I'm
you
just
call
throwing
them sluts.
out, you know, live arrows here.
Interesting. Well,
seeing where they land.
You better put that bow down.
Huh?
You better put that bow down.
Oh God, yeah, you're right. I should. Yes, the bow.
I don't know where it's from though.
Okay, well,
I'm really been waiting. I've been waiting so patiently for you to share the information with me that you were going to share, that you said we have to wait till we get on the podcast for you to tell me this thing that you were going to tell me.
Oh, yes. Well, I'll tell you that in a second.
Okay.
But remind me again in like 15, okay? Can you do that for me?
Oh, I hate waiting. I want to know now.
Can you do that for me?
Yep.
Because I'm going to let the guests in on a little secret here. I'm cooking up some chili right now.
Cooking up a storm.
Because it's Sunday and, you know,
it's chilly
we're
day.
working people and we don't have time to hire. I mean, first of all, we can't hire caterers every goddamn week.
We've done it 3 weeks in a row and we can't afford another week.
Yeah, we've spent $10,000 this year on DoorDash.
And you know it's worth it.
It is worth it, but this week I'm making chili just to offset it.
Also, we don't do that. I feel like I need to keep the record straight.
Yeah, we're not trash.
Actually, no. That's not what that means.
Yeah, but I'm making chili, and I'm gonna have to put some beans in it here in a second. So I don't want to get into anything juicy until that's done. So
okay.
Speaking of which, do you want to just chit chat by yourself instead of me stopping when we do that, or you want to see how it goes?
Would that please you?
Yeah, you just have the show for
all right,
a couple minutes.
If you want me to do that, then I will do that.
I really do. I want to hear what you got.
Okay.
I mean, I just did a solo episode that
it's just me singing "Time After Time" by Cyndi Lauper. This is a little taste. Oh my gosh, I should have been a singer.
Oh yeah, you should have been a singer.
It's a lot. It's just a lot of that.
That's pretty much it. I think
that's all. I got it. I figured it out.
You got it down pat.
Yeah. No, I'm cool with that.
Okay.
I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
What was your favorite singer when you were a child?
That's a really good question.
Thank you.
So the first thing that pops into my mind is Britney Spears. I was obsessed with Britney Spears,
Ba-na-na.
obviously. Spice Girls. I liked Backstreet Boys. I liked 3LW.
Yeah.
I liked TLC.
Waterfall.
That's right.
Yeah.
I liked Aaliyah.
Okay.
I liked... I don't know if there's like an... I liked S Club 7.
I never heard of them.
S Club.
Is there one song about the name of their group?
I don't... Yeah, there is one song. There ain't no party like an S Club party. That's a line.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so you know what's up.
Are they the ones who did the ain't da 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 don't stop? Is that them? Or is there another song that says ain't no party like a blank party?
Oh, yeah, there's another song. And no, it's not that.
What?
I don't know what that one is, but it does sound familiar.
What is this world coming to? That's awful.
It's been bad for a while. Well, it's already come to.
That's probably like why the world is terrible. So on that note, I'm going to go stir the chili. I'll be right back.
Ooh, stir in the pot. All right. Well, I guess I'll continue as you walk away. Adam is a really good cook. I really appreciate him for making these meals because I just don't feel like it. And I feel like chili is also a big divide among people. People have like very strong opinions on how they eat their chili. And it's wild too because I'd never heard of like putting spaghetti, which is like a skyline thing. Before that, that's a wild concept. And Adam likes to eat his chili with peanut butter sandwiches, which is also something you don't think about, but it's not bad. It's not bad. If you haven't had it, you should try it because it's pretty solid actually. But normally, yeah, I feel like people are really divided about chili. I mean, that's my hot take on it. Hot take like hot chili. But the other thing I don't really like is soup. I don't know how many people are like soup lovers, but I can't just like have soup as a meal. It's not hearty enough. If it's like a stew, maybe, or if it's like a chowder, I'm here for it. But otherwise, I don't want it. I don't want the brothiness. It's boring. Maybe a soup and sandwich. I could do that. All right. What else is going on? This is hard to do. And I knew this would be difficult because just talking by yourself it feels insane a little bit. It feels off-putting. But I'll go back to our weekend that we had. I'll keep it relevant to what we were talking about before. We had a great weekend. We went hiking. Adam is scared of heights also. And he gets a little anxious. He gets a little antsy. So luckily there wasn't any of those issues, but there was a little steep hill and he had to slow it on down. He had to slow it down. Because one time we went on a hike and we didn't realize it at the time, but it was like rated hard on All Trails, which I don't know if you all know about All Trails, but it's a hiking app. And we didn't know, and we had to literally like pretty much rock climb up part of the hike. And I don't know what came over me, but I'm like jumping around. I'm just in it. I'm bouncing off walls. I am really just like picture someone doing parkour, but like cooler than that. That's what I'm doing. Picture the coolest person you know. Boom, it's me. I'm doing that shit. Anyways, so we went on this hike and I did not realize, because this is early on in our relationship, that Adam was pretty scared of heights. And I'm just climbing up this like rock formation. And I get to the top and I'm talking with his friend that I just recently met. And he's like, is Adam scared of heights? I was like, I don't know. I'm not sure. Cause I just met this dude. Maybe not just met, but it had been a little bit, but he was very scared. He was very, very scared. We tried to give him the rope to help him climb up and he ended up doing it. which I was very proud of him for, but I was unfortunately just not paying attention because, as I said before, being the badass that I am, I was too busy being impressive and showing off my physical skills, my physical abilities, and I just didn't have time. So, and here you're coming back. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, Adam is back in the room. He has taken care of what he needed to take care of. And here he is here to chat.
What did you say about me?
Nothing. You can hear it later.
Were you talking about me?
Yeah, I was saying some things.
Talking about my butt?
Yeah, I was describing it in detail.
Wow. Well, I guess everyone could draw a picture of it now.
That's right. And they will, most likely.
You're welcome. I had to take a swig of eggnog. That chili's got a little kick to it.
Ooh.
If you want a bowl of chili, write in at mail@adamakerycomedy.com and we'll send you one. Or maybe you can just come over and have a bowl. And we'll have a good time.
And we'll have a ball. Have a bowl and we'll have a ball.
You have a bowl, we'll have a ball.
Yep.
So, yeah, I think the chili's going to be pretty good.
Okay, cool.
Really stoked about that. I'm making it the way that you like it, where I put like a little cornbread on top and I bake it in over the chili, like a little chili.
I'm getting hungrier and hungrier by the
shell.
minute. Yep. Oh, so
yeah,
good.
Me too. I'm kind of bummed though we didn't get pizza this weekend though.
I know you really wanted it.
Did I say though twice? I'm always really I hate it when I use though.
So gross. Like once is enough, you know? Once is enough.
Idiot.
You've just lost so much of my respect.
I'm so sorry. Yeah, well, I'm not a grammar king. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And that's the phrase. Okay, do you want to know what I was going to make you wait on?
Yes.
You're going to be so mad.
I'm already mad because I had to wait this long. I'm impatient.
So you've been hearing about this Hawk Tuah girl?
Oh, that's right. That's what it was.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hawk Tuah.
Ugh.
Our friend, I said that around our friend, and he was so like, it made him so uncomfortable just to hear the phrase Hawk Tuah. And he was like, ooh, no, don't even say it, ooh, no. I'm like, what are you, Hawk Tuah? Oh, gross. I'm like, are you that revolted by the idea of a slobby knobby? Is that what's going on right now? By a beautiful country gal. Anyway, Hawk Tuah is in the news, everybody. What was I saying about it? I was talking about
her crypt. She's getting like arrested or something.
Okay, so
or she did get arrested. I don't know.
Check this out. So you know the Hawk Tuah girl, right? She started a podcast, which I tried to be on. I commented on her post like, "Hey, can I be on?" And so we're still working on that.
It worked immediately. Obviously, why wouldn't it?
We're still in negotiations, and by that I mean trying to get contact with her people. Trying to get my people into contact with her people. Yep. We're still working on that. Yep. But, you know, Mom's going to keep trying. And,
hey!
Adam! You ain't get on that show. I don't know
She's
why
just being real with you.
Quit trying to get on that show. She's too big for you. All right? Anyway, yeah, so she's, maybe not for long, though. She's... maybe going to go to jail. Wow. She launched a crypto coin.
Yeah.
What they say what they call it on the street is a shit coin.
Oh.
Which is just a really scammy coin that people use to scam people out of money. And I was talking about it with my boys, my poker boys, this weekend. And apparently what happened was she was talking about the coin, the crypto coin on her podcast. I think it's called Talk Tuah. I think his name, I'm not sure. And, got a lot of buzz around it, got a lot of word of mouth going, launches the coin. Because she's so huge right now, like thousands and thousands and thousands of people buy the coin.
Wow.
They pour their whole life savings.
No, they don't.
Some of them do. Some of them put like 35 grand in it, you know, or more potentially.
Oh my God.
And then all of the people, like all of like her and like her whole team, as soon as it like peaked at like millions of dollars, they sold their stake in all of it. And so it went from way the fuck high into millions and millions and millions of dollars. And then it just fucking crashed. So basically, she convinced all these people to buy the coin
so she could take their money.
And then she cashed out all of it. And then she made potentially millions of dollars. And I think there's already a class action lawsuit with the SEC to like
yeah, you
take
can't
this
do
bitch
that.
to jail. Well, I'm kind of curious. I don't know what you can and can't do in crypto.
Yeah, it's funny because after I said that, I was like, or can you do that?
Yeah.
I mean, there's so much legal shit that's like, well, you know, they decided to do it and they put their money in the stock, you know, or whatever. I guess it's not the stock market, it's Bitcoin, but
yeah,
it is part of the market.
It's its own market, yeah. And so, you know, it's just fucking wild that like this is what it is, you know, like this whole crypto thing was like, oh, well, it's more stable because it's not regulated. And I'm like, okay, yeah, but clearly people are just getting scammed left and right.
Exactly.
Because it's not regulated.
Oh what are we doing?
What are we doing?
Makes me so nervous.
But apparently that's another aspect of it though, because everything is like out in the open and like nothing is like any record of like the crypto like buying and selling, because it's all publicly out there. Like people are like verifying and saying like, okay, yeah, all of her people are the ones selling it and they're the ones making all the money.
Oh shit.
So it's like pretty obvious what like that is what they're doing.
Yeah.
And she's just making millions.
Oh my God.
I heard another story from a guy I was playing poker with, and if it was told at poker, it must be true, about like this like 10-year-old kid who launched a crypto coin, got people to buy into it, and then he sold all of it and made like 30 grand, right? As a child.
What?
And then he called it like the super duper awesome coin, right?
Oh,
and then he launched another coin after that, and he called it just I'm sorry, like he made a mistake, you know. And then people bought it, and then he did it again. Yeah, and then he made even more money.
That is hilarious.
And
but
I think
also,
he did it
what
a third time after that.
And they still did it?
They still did it. People are stupid.
Wow, they're so... It's like, do you deserve to get your money taken from you maybe a little bit?
Yeah, a little bit.
Wow.
Speaking of which...
We need to be a little more conniving and we get money.
I mean...
We just, you know, loosened up those morals.
I told you got to put that Starbucks stock into Bitcoin. That's the only way we're going to make a living these days.
I don't want to get into Bitcoin.
Free Gaza by investing in Bitcoin.
No.
By getting rid of the Starbucks stock. So, you know, things are good. Country's in a good place. This is how we make money now.
This is the new way. This is the future.
Doesn't it kind of feel like the Wild West a little bit? Like all the rules 100%. That we had are just like, oh, we don't care about like everything's built on top of it now.
Exactly. It's like it just feels like everyone could just kind of do what they want.
Yeah.
And I mean, obviously certain people could do what they want. Let's just be real. Like, yeah, it's, you know, we have this population who's doing whatever they want, and we're like, hey, that's not cool. And then the rest of the world's like, I don't know, we can't do anything about it.
We don't have laws for this.
We don't have laws. Can you make laws? I don't know.
Our system wasn't designed
can't
for
agree
people to
upon
have
anything.
This much money.
We can't agree upon anything, so nothing can really be passed.
Yeah.
For that, we're gonna pass laws that are not popular to the public, and you're just gonna have to deal with them.
Yeah. It's not good.
It's really bad.
But hey, guess what?
What?
We have all kinds of really cool stuff though, like video games and fast food.
Let's talk about video games really quick, because you don't really play them anymore.
Well, I've been putting all my time in my Star Wars game. And I just don't have I don't have time for anything else.
Yeah.
I bought a game at I have time for nothing else, not even just video games.
Yeah.
Literally nothing else. And And I bought a game on Black Friday for like $3 that like retails for like $60. So I got like a huge deal.
Nice.
But I haven't, it's been over a week and I just haven't even booted it up yet. Because I was like, I don't care. One of my buddies texted me, and this was like, it's so weird the way he did this. He's like, hey, let me know if you're going to get into Marvel Rivals. And I was just like, what? What are you talking about? Marvel, why did you just throw it out there like I knew what you were talking about? You know?
Yeah.
And of course, now I'm like going down this rabbit hole. Like, what is Marvel Rivals?
Would I like it?
What is this new game that I'm probably also not going to play? I'll spend 3 hours watching YouTube videos about it, but I won't.
That's pretty much the same as playing the game.
Pretty much play the whole game.
I'm watching other people play the game. That's the best.
That's all gaming is now. It's just people playing video games and other people watching you play video games.
Oh my God, it's just like what happened when you were younger. You're an innovator.
I was ahead of the curve. When I was making my cousin Taylor watch me play video games instead of playing football with him outside.
He was like, this is the future.
I was like, dude, this is
what it's gonna be.
You're getting in on the ground level, right?
Yeah, yeah.
He should have taken that idea and made Twitch, but he didn't.
No, and that's on him. And that's on him.
Goddamn
he's a detective. Isn't he?
He's gonna come after me now. Fuck. Just kidding. I was just kidding. Seriously, it's a joke.
Don't be mad.
I'm just processing the ramifications of me calling my cop cousin a snitch live on air. That is a joke though, for real. Yeah, no, he's a detective with the state troopers.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Honestly, like I
mean,
feel like
go blue. You know, that's what I say.
Go
Kentucky.
blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I feel like it must be really cool to say you're a detective. That would be tight to be like, I'm a detective.
Yeah, it's a cool word. Detective.
What do you do? I'm a detective. Ooh, mysterious. You solve crimes. You're not here just to state the facts. You're here to find the people.
You're here to interpret the facts.
Yeah.
To find conclusions.
That's so cool.
You're here to detect things.
Yes.
Technically, every one of our cars are detectives because they have sensors that detect motion.
That's true.
That's pretty cool.
But also not the same thing at all at the same time.
Yeah, you're right.
Thank you.
Cars don't plant drugs on people.
Baby!
Oh!
I don't think detectives are doing that. Do you think detectives are doing that?
I mean, I'm not going to get into a not all cops thing with you here, okay?
Yeah. Oh, I hate that we're even on this. It's fun. I was literally just thinking about this last night when we were talking about doing this. I'm thinking, I have this new job. I have a new role. I don't know who will be listening to this when they find it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to make sure that I'm on my P's and Q's. And you keep throwing shit in here that is controversial and puts me in a very uncomfortable position.
Whoa.
We're not talking about any of that.
Whoa.
I'll sit here and just remain indifferent.
Yeah, no, I get it. Luckily, I'm the one
there are
lobbing these
things I
bombs.
can,
Yeah.
But
what's your favorite color?
boo. Do you know what my favorite color is?
It's it's green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I was honestly worried there for a minute.
Were you?
I was a little worried.
Wow. And now that I was right.
You know what? It was just like that scene in Designing Christmas.
Oh, I forgot about that movie. What? Oh, yeah, because the guy knew.
She's like, okay, I'm going to test you. You know so much about me. And he's like, yeah, I know everything about you.
Guy is not my husband.
Yeah, she didn't talk like that. But she was annoying. Just be accurate.
It's going off your lead, sister.
Oh, did I do that?
A little bit.
Oh, all right. Well, then you are forgiven.
Yeah, so, after years of talking shit about my mom watching all of these really bad Hallmark movies about Christmas and romance,
there's so many of them.
Decided to watch one of those Christmas Hallmark romance movies last night called Designing Christmas. Mm-hmm. It was pretty good.
I honestly enjoyed it.
Are we changing or are they changing? What do you think?
I don't know. Both.
Yeah. Both?
All of it? Okay. I feel like it's more us, but I don't know.
So you think we've changed?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, because I think they're all kind of corny like that. I just feel like, I don't know. Maybe we're just in the right mood to watch it.
Yeah, you think so?
Sometimes that's just what it is.
Yeah, I think, I was looking through movies on Max. I'm seeing like the fucking Lighthouse and the Lighthouse 2 and all these other movies that are like,
you got so many good examples.
I gotta think real hard. I gotta feel things, and
yeah,
I am just not here.
I know. I honestly,
sorry, people.
My threshold for what I can tolerate, or what I, not tolerate, but kind of, and just like what the discomfort level. Like I don't want any of it.
Yeah.
Like I don't even like watching those sitcoms where like, ooh, something's gonna happen,
like Succession or White Lotus.
Yeah, those aren't. I wouldn't say those are sitcoms.
Yeah, they're TV shows.
Yeah, but yes, I agree.
Not all sitcoms. That's my bad. Not all sitcoms are
not
TV
all
shows.
Sitcoms. Yeah, because the sitcoms are like, I don't know. It's so anything that causes me discomfort, really. Yeah. Besides, like
Roseanne.
Right.
That causes me discomfort.
Yeah. I never watched Roseanne.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But we're on the same page.
Yeah. It's it's hard. So many people are like, "Have you seen blah?" And I'm like, "No,
you
haven't seen it."
Enough.
It's like we had already been through a whole ordeal last night. With the Christmas photos.
Oh my God, yeah.
And so, I just want to watch a dumb thing.
Yeah.
That I don't have to think about, and that I can kind of make fun of.
Yeah, because that's fun. We enjoy that.
Yeah, we like roasting.
Yeah. Yeah, and then if it's like supposed to take itself seriously, I don't feel like I can roast it. I feel like I really have to pay attention and like take in the cinematic experience.
Yeah, exactly.
It feels too serious.
And what was this movie about? It was about people who had a show, like a renovation show.
That's right.
And
House Sweet Home.
And the lady's like getting married to some dick, and he sucks, and the host, she's co-hosting with some hottie Filipino guy.
Yep.
That we looked up last night.
Yep.
And of course he's into her.
Right.
Obviously.
Of course he is.
Because she was smoking hot. She was probably,
Yeah.
She was especially when she was crying. Oh, just hot city.
I don't like to disparage other women.
No.
However,
yes,
I will say she had a very odd face.
It was like a witch that has like a stretched face, like horizontally.
It was tight and like it was spread out too.
I bet you she probably had work done.
You think?
Yes.
Yeah, probably, which is why this isn't moving. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's just not moving the way it's supposed to be moving.
It's not us, guys.
Come on now. It's not us.
It's her superficiality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's her fault for making society make her feel sad about her face and body because women have high expectations to stay young forever.
That's correct. But yeah, it was good. It was all right. That's fine. Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
That's our report.
I'm honestly like, okay. I'm here to watch those movies.
Are you?
I think they're little treats because they are. What I love is when you're watching them and you get like somebody who's actually like a legitimately good actor and they're like a side character and I'm like, oh, Stacey is giving it all she can in this movie and everyone else is just really flat.
Stacey.
Yeah. Yeah. I love those moments.
Do you remember that scene towards the beginning where they're doing their show. They're doing their renovation show to kind of like illustrate like what it is that they're about. And so you're watching the fake renovation show.
Right.
And this couple is being shown their house. They're being given tours of their newly renovated house. And they lead into some sort of thing about like, you don't worry about, stainless steel, so you don't have to worry about little
oh my God,
handprints of children on there.
Yep.
And they're like, oh, perfect. And then the couple was like, we've been meaning to tell you.
No, it's that we wanted to wait to tell you.
Yeah, that's right. We wanted to wait to tell you.
Yeah.
But we're pregnant.
And they're like, oh my God. And they're hugging and it's like, you don't know these people.
Yeah, these are hosts
Why
of a
are they
show.
waiting? Why were they like, oh, we've been trying to we're so excited. Like, what do you, I mean,
it's so weird. It's like, these aren't like best friends.
They're not best friends. This is like a professional relationship. I would just say, oh, we have exciting news, and there's the news. Not like we've intentionally been keeping this from you because we know you would love it. Like,
yeah,
I don't know.
It's like, when am I going to call my realtor up? Be like, I know I've been holding this from you,
right?
But I just got a vasectomy.
Oh, great. If that's what you want.
So
cool.
So I guess we're not closing then, are we?
Oh.
And then, you know what's funny? I just realized this, you never see those people for the rest of the movie.
Well, because that episode was over.
Exactly.
Right.
So this big relationship of I was waiting to tell you. It's like, we never see those people ever again.
Yeah, you're not friends.
They're not friends.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
So that was a highlight.
Yeah.
And then there's just like a fake British person in there for no reason because like, we have to add some style to the movie.
And then she's like, I made the kitchen green and it looks like shit.
Yeah. It did look like shit.
It did not look good.
It looked awful.
The green wasn't cute.
Yeah.
And then it was still like really basic looking.
Yeah.
Like honestly, like all of the like how they decorated the whole house, I hated.
Yeah.
When they had the reveal, I'm like, ugh.
The main bad guy who was the dick fiance.
Right. And he wasn't even that bad. He was just like inconsiderate.
He just had his own.
And he was annoying. I don't know.
It was a bad match. They clearly just wanted different things.
That's true.
And he's like, he's like talking about the house that they're renovating because it's her home house, right?
It's her home
Christmas,
house.
and they're going to live in it and they're going to get married and all this shit.
Yeah.
And he's like, there's too much wood in here. And guess what? There's too much wood in there.
Yeah. He wanted to paint it.
Yeah, I wanted. Well, there should have been some painted.
Yeah, and she's like, I need to show this wood. Like, this is important.
Yeah.
And then you see it, and you're like, ugh, this looks
wood.
dated. It's not like how you decorate it isn't pretty. Like, it all just looked really.
Yeah, like you do this for a living. It was not cute.
It's not cute.
Sorry,
did you
movie,
contribute to this at all? Because if you didn't, then your reputation is still pretty good. If you did, then I don't trust you anymore. I don't trust your expertise.
Yeah.
You clearly don't have the skills required.
Nope. You suck.
Remember that moment when she's like, yeah, I'm an interior designer, but I'm also a project manager. And as women.
Yeah. I'm Scrum certified.
And then they tried to kind of like make her this strong character, and it lasted for 2 seconds. It felt they're like, oh, and she knows stuff about the foundation of houses because she went to school and now she's going back to school.
So many moments that they build up just for one, like they build up immediately. Like they don't build up over time. They build it in that moment.
Yep.
Just
didn't happen
to get
before.
To the next
build it right now.
point in the story.
Yep.
And then that next point happens, and then that fact they built up is no longer relevant.
Yep. We're never going to talk about that again.
Yeah.
We're done.
So many moments like that.
Yeah. It feels like the movie felt like just a block of like little stories.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Like
and
little
plot
happened. Lines. Yeah. And then this. Okay. Now we're in this part. Now this. And one might argue, hey, Alison, isn't that just a movie? And I would say no.
No.
It's not, because that is a build up over time. You get to know the characters. It's a different.
Yeah.
This
is actually really relevant to a YouTube video I was watching on while I was grocery shopping called How to Become a Master Storyteller.
Love.
And it was a YouTube bro talking about this this writing technique that is employed by, some of the greatest storytellers on the planet, the guys who made South Park. Matt Parker, Trey Stone? Is that Trey Parker? Matt Stone?
Yeah, one of those.
And they talk about how they use this writing exercise to help create like really rich stories or stories that have a good flow. And that's going through the story beat by beat. And if you find yourself telling the story and the transition between each moment is and then this happens and then this happens, then that probably means that your story is super boring because none of the events are connected in any way. It's just things happen.
Yeah.
And then it's over.
Yeah.
Right? And so what they try to do is in between all of the sections that happen, we try to say, okay, this happens, therefore this happens.
Yeah.
But then this happens. So there's always like...
There's a chain reaction.
There's a chain reaction. You're always building either context or conflict in a story.
Yeah.
And there's usually some sort of resolution at the end.
Yeah, I love that.
So, I woke up this morning. Let's see if I can do this on the
you
spot.
got it.
I woke up this morning. Okay. And then, I woke up this morning, got coffee, but then I spilled coffee on my shirt. Therefore, I had to take it off. But then I saw myself in the mirror and I said, damn, you look good. Therefore, I began to masturbate. But then I came. The end.
Oh, wow.
That was a pretty good story.
That was a rich story, as you referred to it. Rich.
Story about a man attracted to himself.
Yeah, that's great.
Right? That's a good story. There's joy in that story.
Appealing. You're telling me.
I was appealing them britches.
Okay. All right. I think that's smart. I think that's a good, template to use.
So maybe those designing Christmas guys could be taking a note or two from the South Park guys.
They're very much an and then type of movie.
Yeah. So therefore, we had a much better time, I think, creating Christmas joy ourselves.
Yeah.
By getting Christmas photos taken at JCPenney last night.
Yes.
Any thoughts on that?
Oh my gosh, it was an experience because we took our dog, our little sweet chunky Fiona.
Yep.
And we had to get there later, so we were the second to last people.
Yeah, we scheduled it for like 7:45.
7:45.
And the mall closes at 9.
That's right.
Yeah.
And it was still popping when we got there.
Yeah.
So we get there and it's a wait. They're backed up. So then we ended up going to get
yummies.
We got yummies because I was very cranky.
She was being a stone cold bitch.
That's right. That's exactly right. Because I was not in a good mood. I was starving. Yep. So they said it was going to be a while. So we left. We put Fiona in the car.
Yep.
And it's so weird walking her chunky booty around JCPenney. It was just... She had to sniff everything. She did.
Yeah, she loved it.
She was really good.
She was so good. She was about as good as a baby as she possibly could have been.
She was really slobbery. We brought treats to just try to tame her.
Yep.
She did jump on a child and lick her face. She and the child just started crying. I was like, she's just saying hi. And she just stares at me.
Yeah.
And I can just see her face. And then her eyes slowly start to well with tears. And then it's... And I'm like, you're fine.
Yeah.
I wanted to be like, she's fine. Why is she being drama?
Thank God the parents were cool about it.
They were cool,
They were like, yeah, we know.
Well, because they get it. They get it. Because Fiona didn't hurt her. She just jumped up and licked her face.
Yeah.
She jumped at her and licked her face, but she kind of surprised the girl.
Right, because she's a lot of chunk. She's 50
a lot.
pounds.
She's heavy.
Yeah.
And I knew it was going to happen when she said, can I pet? I'm like, So I tried to what I need to do, and even then this sometimes doesn't work, is just hold on to her.
Yeah.
So when they do pet her, she can't jump.
Yes.
But even then, sometimes I'm pulling her down and she she moves up enough where she still jumps on the person. So
yes.
I have to literally just be holding her if they really want to pet her.
Yeah.
And she wasn't always like this.
No?
There was a time when she was good.
Did I do this? Is this me?
Maybe.
Do you think I started it?
I feel like a lot changed.
I've never seen her do it though.
Yeah, I've seen her do it before.
Yeah, but I've never, not with me there. That was the first time I've seen it.
Oh, I see. Really?
Yeah. Yeah, so ain't me.
Maybe.
Ain't
Maybe
me.
not. I don't know.
I mean, probably her being a full-grown dog and being just a lot of chunk, you know?
Yeah, we got to do something about her.
Yeah,
she wild.
It does bother me. I mean, I do get scared, but I've never seen her, she's always just been here for the lovin's from any person.
Yeah.
And she got so much lovin's last night. So many people waiting for their photos.
Yeah.
We're like, hey, let's pet this dog while we're here.
Baby. And she was such a good girl.
Yeah, she was great. And then she really, I tell you, really photogenic.
Oh.
She loved the camera.
That's a good looking baby.
Yeah. She sploots well.
She sploots so well.
Yeah.
She got them baby teeth out.
She'll do anything for a treat.
She really will. She's, yeah.
Yeah. She sat where we wanted her to sit. She looked where we wanted her to look. Yeah. I mean.
And we haven't seen the pictures yet, might I say, because after everything, it lasted 2 hours.
It was 9:45 before we got out.
Quarter till 10.
Yeah.
They had to walk us out because the store was closed.
Yeah.
because they were so behind. So we're probably going to pick it up on Wednesday.
Yep.
So we don't know
those
yet.
in the show notes.
Yeah, we'll pop them on in.
We'll put a post up for those probably.
I'm nervous. I'm nervous to see them.
You think so? I think they're going to be good.
I hope so.
I'm really excited.
Yeah.
I feel like I really had a lot of trust in that girl that
I know.
was
She was a little cute. Yeah. Cutie patoots.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why do you think people laugh a little bit when you tell them you are getting Christmas photos at JCPenney? What's the joke?
Because department stores, first off, are dying.
Yeah.
So no one, I mean, people were there, but no one really goes to, like, they don't really do it. And also, JCPenney has been around forever. And I think it's kind of like they're not respected as a professional photographer.
Yeah.
You know, it's just kind of like, it's just a thing in a department store.
It's like what you do for like your children who are graduating the 3rd grade.
Yeah, maybe. And like, if you were to say, oh, we went to get photos done from like a photography, like agency or something. Were you going to say
fraternity?
No, I don't know what I was going to say. I was going to say like photography.
Okay.
I think I was going to say that.
Yeah.
But it was going to be incorrect, whatever it was.
Sure.
In any case, I think they would be like, if you were like, oh, we went to Johnson and Anderson to get some pictures taken. You'd be like, oh, okay, you went to this. But when you say JCPenney, it's like, oh, you sounds like a department store.
Yeah, I think it is synonymous with cheapness.
Yes.
Especially amongst our fellow millennials who are just so narcissistic and just will spend thousands of dollars just to get like a photographer who's just has an Instagram channel and is like, let's go to the park and I'll do them there. And you know, and you get to wear those fucking shitty ass basic girl hats. You know, the flat bill. What do you call those?
I don't know what they're called.
You know what we're talking about, though.
Of course.
You do.
Of course. I don't know how to tell the audience, but you can, if you know, you know.
Just imagine any girl with Ugg boots wearing a hat. It's that hat.
It's that hat.
Yeah. And yeah, so I think that's probably what it is.
Yeah.
I think millennials are like, we've moved past JCPenney. Like we've moved past Applebee's.
Oh, I used to really fuck with Applebee's.
Really? I didn't know that.
I did. Appetizer platter.
Yeah. Ooh. Man, you are on an IHOP appetizer platter. Oh
my God. Your girl loves an appy platter. I can't deny, because it's different tastes. You got chicken tendies. Mm-hmm. You got mozzie sticks.
Yep.
You got onion rings.
Yep.
Those were kind of the basic ones. But I'm trying to think if there are other platters with like, what other stuff would you have?
You said chicken tendies, right?
Yeah.
I think loaded baked potatoes are usually like the halves.
Yeah.
Those are usually pretty big.
Okay.
Ooh, here's a great topic.
Jalapeno poppers.
What is your ultimate, like, okay, and I'm going to give you, here's the thing. A lot of sampler platters they're trios.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you 5.
What would I have?
Give me your top pick 5 sampler platter. You can have anything you can imagine.
Sampler platter being any appetizer.
Any appetizer.
Platter. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Jalapeno poppers.
Okay. Got it.
Fried mac and cheese.
Oh, balls?
Balls.
Would you have the marinara?
Yes.
Okay.
Because I like those better than mozzarella sticks because I like the macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
I would have chicken tenders.
Of course.
I have 2 more. Let me see.
Yeah,
I would.
2 more.
I would have. Okay, this is a weird, but you're saying anything within a platter that
anything
I could have.
Goes. Anything
calamari.
That would be an appetizer. Yeah. Okay. All right.
Calamari.
Yeah. Sure.
And I'd probably do like a bruschetta with goat cheese or something like that.
Bruschetta with goat cheese? Okay,
yeah, some kind of like
classy bitch.
I know. I said bruschetta and I said goat cheese. Like, how annoying is that?
And calamari.
I know. I was like, this is going to take another veer. Like, this is going to veer into...
Do you dip calamari in marinara as well? Or what's the typical
I can't remember. There is like a red sauce. Maybe it is marinara.
Yeah, or maybe like a cocktail sauce.
Maybe cocktail. That sounds right.
Or maybe
I can't
an
remember.
aioli. I would like an aioli.
It's not an aioli. It is maybe like a cocktail sauce, I would say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a pretty good platter.
What about yours?
Okay. This will be good. So I'm gonna say mozzarella sticks, and I want thickens. I want biggins.
Okay, chonkies.
Because I more cheese the better.
Sure.
I don't like mac and cheese balls because the mac and cheese generally, like the pasta, in my opinion, first of all, it's too much. It's too many carbs, and I think it gets in the way. I just want cheese.
Okay.
Just give me cheese.
Got it.
That's all I need.
That's all you need.
So mozzarella sticks, obviously buffalo wings.
Yeah.
That's a must.
Good one.
Right? Buffalo wings with ranch.
What was your first one again?
Mozzarella sticks.
Oh, okay. Well, you didn't have one before then.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
mozzarella sticks.
Strix what?
Damn it. Chicken wings. Okay.
Chicken wings. Yep. Or buffalo wings. Let's get it right. Let's be respectful here.
You're right.
Cheeseburger sliders.
Ooh.
And honestly, bonus points. And I know this would this would never actually happen, but this is Dream Team. They'd be White Castle sliders.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Dream Team.
White Castle sliders. Spring Street buffalo wings. Chili's mozzarella sticks.
Got it.
Okay.
Love this.
And then I've got two more. Probably a potato.
Yeah.
Ooh, dumpster tots from Roosters.
Those are so good. I would love. We
Yeah.
have to go because you're craving it.
I know. I've been craving. I mean, we can still go tonight.
Yeah.
We could just throw that chili out.
We wouldn't throw it out. That's ridiculous. We'd just have it the whole week.
Yeah, we'd have some meals for it
Right.
for a while. Okay. Are you for real?
Let's go.
Shut the fuck up.
Yes, let's do it.
Oh.
Why not?
Okay. All right. And then so dumpster tots, wings, sliders, chicken wings.
Yeah.
And then, man, I'll be honest.
Be honest.
Can I be honest with you?
You know what? Yes.
Oh, mini corn dogs.
Mini corn dogs.
Yep. I was going to say chicken tenders, but that's too much. But
Yeah.
it's mini corn dogs.
Yeah.
Again, from Roosters.
Yes.
With yellow mustard.
Well, you were getting those tonight.
Ooh.
That's exciting. I was excited for that chili, but I'm very excited for Roosters.
Put that straight in my fucking veins.
I gotta change my pants again.
Yeah, you do.
That's so annoying.
You nasty.
I pooped in these.
Shit, we got to put our decorations up still, too.
I know.
We have to do it tonight.
I know.
It can't be
How
done.
about this? We can put the tree up before we leave, go get food, come back, and then decorate the tree.
Okay. Yeah, I think we could do that.
All right.
Yeah, let's do that.
That sounds good.
I still got to make the cornbread thing anyway, so you guys are seeing our lives.
I know. I was like, we're
in real
just
time
having
here.
a conversation about our plans. That's how it goes.
Yeah, if you guys want to
Look behind the curtains.
meet us at Roosters, sorry,
We
we'll
won't
already
be there.
have been there and back. So,
So what are you even doing?
but if you want to go to Roosters in the future, let us know. Write in mail@adambakerycomedy.com.
Oh, no.
And give us your avails, give us your dates.
Yeah, give us the shedgy.
I think we're probably going to wrap it up.
Okay.
But, hey, we got some good guests coming up here soon.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Next episode, I think you guys are going to be pretty interested. You're going to be pretty impressed.
Very impressed.
Say how myself.
This will elevate the podcast.
It will. It'll elevate, and then it'll drop back
We got
down.
Brad Pitt.
Brad Pitt.
That was the
just
first
kidding.
one that came up.
All right. See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.